Hello everybody, what's up? I'm the Hedamaster, and welcome back after so long to Let's Play Kirby Air Ride. In the last part, we did these first 4 courses. This time we're doing magma flows. I actually lost this game for a while after it showed me that my computer couldn't handle it, but I'm going to attempt to make the computer handle it again. Just for funsies. Now, I unlocked some things while I was gone, so let's get right into that. First we'll start with the Slick Star, and we'll also use Green Kirby because I unlocked him. Yay. That's all I really unlocked, and I'm actually planning on making this the last part of this air ride, so I won't be able to show off any more stars in this, but I think I'll be able to show them all off in the city trial. Whatever though. Here's magma flows. It is your average lava fire level. Just lava fire everywhere. Who cares, you know? With the Slick Star here, stuff like that can happen because its main thing is slippery controls. So it is really affected by slipping around like a soap, like you're riding soap or a banana or something, and is really affected by the ground it's on. So a moving ground, if it is like turned all the way, then it will screw you over pretty good, because unlike others it can't recover very well or really do anything very well, which is why I seriously do not like this, and I'm only using this for purposes of showing it off. In fact, I'm probably gonna lose while using this because of what just happened there. And you see there, that happened too. Slipping around, day in, day out. It's not fun. I can tell you this from experience. Okay, not really, but just going along here. Personally, I think this is the worst star in the game. And okay, I went the right way. Yeah. Ow! Stupid guys. I could actually see why there's this other star that I could be considered the worst star in the game, and I used to consider it the worst star. And I understood why I did, except recently I figured out the concept of why in a certain thing it's actually really good, which is mainly city trial, but it's good for a certain city trial mini games, which is, well, that's still not very good, but it's better than this darned thing. Slick stars slipping around. I mean, look at that. I didn't even come to a full stop. Usually they come to a full stop by then, but no, you keep slipping. But anyways, now on to Bienstock Park, if I could get to it. And now I'm going to show off Meta Knight because I can. We're going to be pink, because pink is the green, and I feel like using it. Yay. Anyways, Meta Knight. Think of him as flying and sword combined. Now that's actually a very good combination, and it makes Meta Knight one of the best characters in the game. Well, he's the only other character than Kirby, so yeah, but I mean, I guess star, because he's technically a star, not a... He's one of your racing vehicles. Though, technically, he's also a character. Bird! I am the better bird here. I am a bat thing. I'm a weird thing with wings. But now all I have to explain here right now is Bienstock Park. This actually used to be my favorite course as a kid, which is why I used it in my intro. And speaking of intros, if you like my intro, please tell me. And if you didn't, well then please do tell as well. Because I worked on that intro, and I'm not really sure if it's very good, but I attempted. You guys already saw it, so if you guys could give feedback, that'd be nice. If not, well, I guess shoulda, woulda, coulda. I don't know. But anyways, tell me how you liked it. I used Bienstock Park because I like the music here, and I also Yeah, that's why I use the Bienstock Park theme. I don't know why. It just... I actually don't think I used to like this theme, just the actual course, but things change when you get older, you know? It's not nearly my favorite theme, though. That would go to the course that comes next. And not the main theme there that we'll probably get, but the theme that we could get that I will try to show off at some point. Because it's very nice, but if I can't actually show it off, and you see I got 30 even though I was Darkman Night, because Bienstock Park obviously sucks. No, just kidding. Anyways, machine passage. We'll go on this with the wheelie bike because we can. We'll be blue. Yay! So the wheelie bike. It is a bike that requires you to continuously charge it. If it hits a wall or something, it'll come to a full stop. And you have to recharge, and you have to charge it again, and stuttering. And yeah, it sucks because of it. I guess, like it says, it is very unorthodox, but whatever. I actually didn't understand that as a kid because I always charged. And what I mean by kid, I mean when I was younger. Same thing, you know. Yeah, when I was younger, I didn't understand that because I was always charging. I also sucked, but I was always charging. So I never really noticed, and it actually used to be this wheelie bike was one of my favorites. I guess right there could it be if you're using the Slick Star. Don't know why you would, but if you are, then that's also a place where you could get screwed over. Hey, I'm in first. Get back here. You're not getting in front of me. But this is the music of machine passage that you commonly get, and it's not really a great theme in my opinion. The theme I was hoping for was Midnight's Halberd remix, because you actually can get that on a rare occasion here. Bang! You actually can, I'm serious. You can get that on a rare occasion. It's pretty cool. Ow! Hey! Get back here. Yeah, it's actually in this game, even though they give you a ton of stars, because trust me, there are a ton of vehicles to choose from. It's better just to stay with the original. Like the first few, because those are the good ones. Especially the Swerve Star, I think it's called that I found. I think it has one of the top speeds of all of them. Well, I know it's faster than most of them, I think, but compared to the downfall it has, once you get it may seem bad at first, but once you get used to it, it's not bad, and it will really benefit you actually. Anyways, on to Checker Nights. There'll be Man Night here again, and this time I guess will be the Darkman Night, because Darkman Night is Darkman Night, and he is darkness of metas and nights. Yay! Also, I forgot to mention, like the bird, he cannot charge, so just be careful of that. I think if he could, he'd be pretty much impossible to beat. And he's actually almost pretty much impossible to beat unless you got a Swerve Star racing or a really fast star with a constant quick speed, because it actually outspeeds them. And I do say, I think he is pretty fast. I'm not sure. I believe he's one of the best characters in the game. Vehicles. They're all Kirby or something. Oh. They're all just Kirby in a mask and a vehicle. Vehicle masks. But Man Knight in particular is more of a character, so that's why I call him character. Personally, I guess in this game he is better than Kirby if you want to consider him a character as well, because he can fly, and he has sword as well. So even though he can't get all those power-ups, flying and sword is pretty much the best ones, in my opinion. So pretty nice. If you press those buttons correctly, then you can actually rise the wall up from where I just passed. You didn't have to go around. You can use that to screw over opponents when you know it's coming because you click the button, but they don't, and it comes up right in their face. as you could assume, it'd be very useful if you're right at the button and you see a person who's going to pass through there. You can just rise the wall up and they get blocked. I actually don't know what would happen if like someone stopped on the place and you just rose the wall. Guess I could try that. Oh yeah, Checker Nights. I forgot to mention. It is checkery and it has knights and ticker knights. Also has this part, which is pretty cool. Has some pretty swell music as well. It's pretty nice. It's not that great of originality, I guess. I mean, I guess nobody in racing really does checkers. Just plain checkers, but you know. I think checkers is a Kirby thing. I know that in some Kirby the game they used it. I don't know. I haven't played many Kirby games, surprisingly. Played this one. I've played Kirby 64. I've played what is it? Kirby's Adventure. I think that's what it's called. Kirby's Adventure, the one for the NES. I hope I'm speaking right here. I'm not sure because I have it on Virtual Console. It looks like an NES game though. And it is NES because there was one released with better stuff called Nightmare and Dreamland stuff. But anyways, we're going to run this video on longer because I'm going to get Air Ride done with and over with. So we're going to go to the Nebula Belt. And I'm going to explain strategy on how to use this star. Really, it's just a matter of getting used to it because you see you can't turn with it. How physics possibly can make it move without being able to turn is actually not very impossible. But whatever. It's more impossible to make it move than actually make it turn. I mean not turn. All you have to do is not add a steering wheel. You have to like make it the most stable thing ever and just not add a steering wheel. Or just like, I don't know, futuristic programming. As you see, it has some weird engine things, so it's obviously futuristic programming. Nebula Belt, it's your Rainbow Road copy of the game. Because you know every stupid racing game has to have it. You know. And the gimmick of this one is that all of the items are just randoms. So you could either get completely awesomeified or whatever you want to call it. You can get really lucky, or you can get really screwed with tons of sleeping. Sleeping, like in most Kirby games, is the downfall of this game. By downfall, I mean, what is it? I mean like the bad power-up. You don't want it, you just want to avoid it. And with random power-ups, you can't really avoid that. You just gotta get lucky. You can manipulate it by, by pressing A, but I think it eventually just chooses it for you. Let's see. No, you kind of just do gotta press A. So you can manipulate it. It's actually pretty easy, which is why the gimmick with this course is not very prominent. Because you can manipulate it, but if you're not paying attention, then you can get stuck with a ton of sleeps. You can become a sleepy Kirby. And Kirby will snore and dream about cake and food and other stuff. That has to do with King DDD not stealing his food. But as you see, the Meta Knights are back there, but they can't beat this Swerve Star because it's faster than them. Which is amazing. So I'm just going to do this, try and see if they caught up. You see, they were right there, so it's only a little bit faster. But anyways, thank you guys for watching Let's Play Kirby Air Ride. That was the end of Air Ride, and that was also part 2. So as you see, this is going to be a short LP, which is why I'm doing it at the same time as 2 others. Next time we'll be doing Top Ride, which is, in my opinion, it is better than Air Ride. I don't know why, I just kind of like it more. I don't know. Anyways, goodbye everybody.